110th first-class 100 for the evergreen Mark Ramprakash, and another against his former county, put Surrey on top at the end of the first day of the LV County Championship match between them and Middlesex. And these are the highlights. Surrey won the toss and batted, with Laurie Evans given the chance at the top of the order after making 98 against the Bangladeshi tourists. And he looked in pretty good form against a much more potent Middlesex attack, led by Tim Murtagh and Steve Finn. It was a slow start and there were just 12 runs on the board at the end of the 9th over when Murtagh got a ball to nip back through the gate to hit the top of Evans' bails on 10. The rest of the morning, which was broken up by a half-hour break for rain, was a dull affair. In 24 overs, Surrey crawled along to 46 for 1, admittedly against one of the best seam attacks in the division and one which has hit form recently. Aaron Haranath has shown already this season that he has boycott-esque tendencies, but Ramprakash was not much quicker either, with boundaries such as these few and far between. Ramprakash has not been at his very best this summer in spite of already scoring 1 century, but he looked in good touch from the off here. He loves batting against Middlesex and began this knock having already totalled more than 1,000 runs against them since he left Lords at the end of the 2000 summer. Haranath had, thankfully, increased his tempo a little in reaching 39 off 121 balls when he was out with a score of 101 in the 42nd over as he edged an attempted cut behind off Sean Udall. Rory Hamilton-Brown came in at number 4 to try to take the game to the impressive Middlesex attack, and it was a move which paid off as he played very freely from the start of his innings. It was just what the game needed after the sluggish start. Hamilton-Brown certainly likes to play his shots and wastes no time in scoring his runs, and he was making the most of an excellent oval surface. Ramprakash was quieter at the other end as he just went about his usual business. Hamilton-Brown was growing in confidence as he dominated a partnership worth 86 with a man who was making his debut as a Middlesex player the year that Hamilton-Brown was born. The former Sussex player advanced to a fine 50, made from only 54 balls, and this was his 8th boundary. His exuberance led to his wicket though, as he skied Udall to Gareth Berg as he went for another big hit. That dismissal put Surrey on 187 for 3, and the skipper had certainly turned the game his side's way, and it helped Ramprakash and Usman Afzal compile another very handy partnership for the 4th wicket, which remained unbroken until the final ball of the day. Afzal made a steady start to his innings with just the odd flourish. Before Ramprakash went to his chanceless 110th first-class ton, it was his 5th in 14 innings against Middlesex, a side he averages now more than 100 against. This one took him 222 balls after waiting 20 minutes on 99. He can't still get nervous, can he? He was by now making batting look so simple that he was able to hit Udall for a one-handed 6. He and Afzal were closing in on an important 100-run stand in spite of Middlesex again bowling well with a second new ball. Both continued to mix a very solid defence, offering the bowlers very little, with hitting any bad ball to the fence. Afzal will be absolutely furious with himself for getting out to the last ball of the day, strangely driving the Middlesex captain into Berg's hands at mid-off. The day ended with Surrey still looking for their first LV County Championship win of the summer on 286 for 4. Ramprakash, of course, remains. He will resume on day 2 on 125 not out, looking to add to the 1,183 runs he's now scored against Surrey's London rivals. He now has 31 hundreds at the Oval.